Hello there, this is Luca with Native Video, and today I want to talk about B2B sales and specifically focus on the process that is called account-based marketing. The reason for it is because Boston Consulting Group just released a very interesting report that helps understand a bit more about the process and define some new parameters for us to think about when we think about B2B sales and ABM. So the first point that they make, there's going to be 3 points here. The first one is in the title, moving beyond ABM to account-based engagement. And I think the M stands for marketing, account-based marketing. And I think the point that is made there is very strong and is about this cannot be a process that solely belongs to marketing. It needs to span between marketing, sales, and service, because selling B2B is not a linear process like B2C that goes from a lead to kind of consideration and down the funnel and then the purchase. The first purchase, the journey, starts with the first purchase and involves marketing for sure, but also sales and how they sell and how they continue that journey, and then how service then helps and provides more support. So the first point is no longer ABM, but ABE is the keyword. The second point follows on from the idea of non-linear B2B sales and says, well, you need new tools and new solutions and new data to measure the effectiveness of your ABE programs, because you're not selling in a linear world, you're not selling to an individual, but rather you're always selling to a business that by the nature of the beast means that you're selling to a committee, to a number of people. So you cannot measure straight like you would do, measuring individuals' reaction in a B2C world, but rather you have to take the best of data measurement from the B2C world, but apply it differently. And we're supporting that with our solution. Be more than happy to talk about how video can support ABE programs, and the data that we generate thanks to being native to Salesforce can also help and provide the full picture of an ABE program. Then third point, very important, is it's also said in the program here, in the report here, you don't have to start with a big investment. You can actually start small, and by being able to measure every step of the way, it will be easier for you to refine and continuously get better as you develop more ABE programs across the organization and you scale across the organization. The report is very interesting. I invite you to take a look at it and then probably get in touch with us if you want to understand how video plays a key role in ABE programs and how we are helping companies deliver success in their B2B sales. Well, get in touch today and let's get to work.